What's up? You weren't there for the Joe arc, right? That was before your time, I think. He was one of the main characters in Mario Golf Game Boy Color, which was like a pseudo RPG, which is kind of what inspired Golf Story. It's just fucking Joe, man. He gets like an invite to Smash at the end and out of the clouds or whatever. And he gets this like Kino ass fucking ending shot. He's like golfing into the fucking horizon. He's got like his mullet and everything. There's just this fucking this meme guy. You could choose between like 4 people, but we picked Joe, man. Yeah, he gets so when you beat the campaign, the main campaign, there's like a letter that falls from the sky or whatever. And it's Peach inviting you into the golf dimension essentially, because they live in like the heavens or whatever, in the Mushroom Kingdom, where Mario and Luigi and like Peach and everybody are, where the god golfers are and shit. So she invites you to like the Mushroom Kingdom Invitational or whatever. So Joe ascends into the golf realm, and then he beats him. he golfs into the sunset as the finale. That's pretty Kino. He comes back in the other one, but he's got like a 3D sprite and he just looks more like a hippie, but he's like a teacher. But yeah, it was pretty good. There was a lot of funny joke bullshit when we played the golf games, the Mario Golf games. Where's that other edit I made? Oh yeah, this one. I don't even remember his name. Just this fucking badass fucking, I can't remember if this guy was in, I think Mario Golf 64 or something. But yeah, I think he like came out of nowhere and kicked ass randomly for no good reason. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the tennis one. It has RPGs as well, so maybe when we get a Joe stand-in. Yeah. I put in a little bit more effort to make it goofy. I guess as you would if you had like a whole event going on. Yeah, also used for Parascientific Escape. Very necessary, of course. I should see what happens if you get all 400 stars. Because while I'm having fun doing it, I wonder if it's truly worth the time to get all 400. Because I mean, it makes each of these stages take like twice as long. But I mean, do I really care if I'm having a good time? Not really. Well, you can do this in 2, but they allow you 3. Based. Oh, I need to turn this up. Just that backlog. Kodo had a meltdown on DMs last night. He demanded the EO4 right now. I mean, not a real meltdown. I hope not. I assume it was all sarcasm. He demanded the EO4. He put his foot down. But jokes aside, obviously. Yeah, I feel like it's a fun part of it. Like, I could just go and it'd be very comfy, and you know, we find all the secrets and do all the levels, but a lot of, yeah, the fun I am having is trying to optimize it because it is simple to kind of play it. Ace Attorney Culprit Breakdown, yeah. Oh, this isn't going good. Come on, stop rolling, Jesus Christ. Ooh, I got up really quick today. Usually I take my time a little slower and check my phone, eat my food, maybe watch a video or a little bit of a stream or something. I watched a video, just the news one, some game news shit, but as long as I jumped right on, there's just a lot to play. It's a full series, but let's be real, it would take like a week. They're like, what, 6 to 8 hour games max? I mean, I did like 10 to 15 Mega Man games, and it took me like a week and a half or something. I mean, EO4 is going to be longer than probably all the Mega Man X games. Which is why EO4 is taking so long to get to, because it's an over 100-hour game, and, you know, there's a lot of things I could do in 100 hours. Not that EO4 is not worth the time. I will play it, but with all these other things coming out and stuff, it's just a bigger ask. I mean, Octopath's probably going to be almost 100 at this point. I know the main story is supposed to be at least 70, so we'll see. I'm glad that I've been enjoying Octopath more than I expected. I'm just waiting for the gameplay to get stale and the characters to shit the bed, or the stories. We'll see though. Yeah, I think it's been fine. You know, there's some, I actually felt a little bit of emotions, just a twinge during some of the stuff, and the other good ones have actually felt like, you know, I'm excited to see these like set pieces and stuff, and surprisingly the ones I thought would be good have been the worst ones though. We'll see if they kick it up a notch. But yeah, it's been at least ironically enjoyable too. Shame it really didn't improve where it needed to outside of maybe story quality, but oh well. Okay. 4 hits to get it up there. Always is. Nah, he's having fun with it. You can't deny it. Things do not bounce out of the rough quickly at all. What the? Oh, there's some glitchy physics. Yeah, that's my golf right there. What the fuck was that? Christ all fucking mighty, dude. What the fuck was that? I'm farther away. I think it's just this crazy incline. What's up, Closer? I'm gonna make no smoothie in a bit. Didn't make one today yet. I'm gonna adjust the smoothie recipe. I love them too. This recipe I got is a bit more like a yogurt style, like somewhat health one. I want something a touch more sweet, and I don't know if I want to try like an ice-based one or what, but it was good for sure. I'll have to try some different stuff. I want mine to be a little bit more watery than what it is right now. I can still drink it with the straw, but just a bit. I think they want you to get it like across the way. Love yogurty ones? Yeah, I'm doing a Greek yogurt one. I did strawberry banana, that's my favorite flavor. Did strawberry banana. Would like to do, I'm gonna do like a mixed berry banana one next. See how that is. I'm gonna see how we get this in 3. Oh, really? Yeah, I got the light Greek yogurt this time. I probably should have gotten something a little bit more heavy on the calories. I was just going for taste. Can we bounce this to that green? Maybe I can get it over here and just fly it in. Trying to see how we do this in 3, man. Is there like a hidden patch over here in this one? If I could get to like this side in 2, it'd be fine, but I don't know if I can. Maybe they want me to like hit it from like the top left over here. Yeah, that's super comfy. Yeah, I'd like to pick up the OST for sure. That must be the goal though. We bounce it off that mountain and then roll it in. Yeah, I do wish the soundtrack changed a little bit over time, but that doesn't mean the quality of what's there is bad. By any means. It'd just be cool to go in a zone and there's like a new song or something. See that mountain? you can golf from it. Starfield got its announce date today. Speaking of Todd. God, this is gonna be a bitch. We'll see if they stick to it, but hopefully that ends up being good. It should be on Game Pass. So I actually get to play it on PC and everything. Don't think this is gonna make it. Yeah, it's the right idea maybe, but not the right execution. This feels like the spot. It's just getting this is gonna be a huge bitch. They might want us to bounce it off the right side of that mountain. If I could crest over where that skull is, I could probably try to get lucky and roll it in. Hopefully the stage is set for that. Like the hills and everything. So we're in a normal golf game, you're gonna have to actually think about the hills and like adjust your shot based on it. This one tends to lean on the side of as long as you get in the general vicinity, the layout of the stage is gonna like help roll the ball into where you need it to be. So you can do stuff in like low bars and shit, or low strokes. Excuse me. Like you see how it all like concaves in a bit. Although it doesn't concave in towards the flag exactly, so I don't know. Almost made it. Yeah, I would say that my biggest problem with the optimization in this is that it's really relying on like sway distance shit. Which I wouldn't go so far as to say it's RNG, but the information available is probably not as much as you'd like. Like I can't really tell where this is gonna go, if it's gonna be far enough or not. I also think we want it to be like closer to this. The farther away, the worse, man. Can't really quite clear it, man. What I'll try to do is come in from the front here to get myself a better angle. Like I want to be farther to the right because that puts us closer to the top of the mountain and shit. Like you can see the red here, but it's not really like very accurate. I wish at least with the sway you could see where it was gonna land. think Bochi will be fun, apparently. I've only read a little bit about it. Should be a good time. Man, this one, it's funny, some of these are very simple, but then some of these are like really fucking hard, man. Rely a lot on like just fucking luck and guesswork, man. Makes me wonder if I'm missing something on this one. Like rolling it down these wonky hills. Yeah. It's about a anxious chick who plays guitar or something. Like a music group band. I don't know if it's like a music club. No, an anime probably. Maybe I can make it in from here? It's unlikely, but maybe. No, it's not far enough. Maybe that's what we're after. Doable. It's pretty ghetto, but it's doable. We're way too close right now, but there we go. Don't know about this story they are given, this little snippet of some kind of romance between X and Y. I mean, it's pretty harmless, it's not like it's ruining anything. Kind of a light little story told through... Yeah, it's probably what it is, honestly. Maybe Mysterious Golfer X is just the golf ball. And Y is the hole at the end of the game. We'll find out. Yeah. I agree, dude. I always think it's the dumbest shit ever. They have like one of the best video game soundtracks, and they choose in almost every cutscene to play one of the weakest and overused songs in the soundtrack, all the way until fucking Endwalker still. They could do anything, man. My thing was just make a new song. They make new songs for pretty much you taking a shit in the game, but not for fucking like just major story beats and stuff. My thing is it screams of like efficiency, kind of like formula type of stuff, right? Which they're good at. But the idea is probably like, hey, this is what we do for these kinds of things. It works. Let's keep doing it. But and then they focus on the big shit. But I'm like, dude, like I spend just as much time on the small shit as the big shit. They have a quota. They have to use that song. It's fucking like licensed by like fucking what's his face? What's the guy that makes the fucking music? I can't remember his name. Yeah, Soken. It's like a hard requirement that he won't work on the game if they don't use machinations or whatever. Every other fucking cutscene. Oh, there's water here. Did you know that? The song's a bop, man. What were some of the replies for that? Any cope? Oh, this is audio. It's like... Fucking Robert Pattinson reply. This guy, but it's so good. Loud and powerful, my friend. It's the fucking Dawn apologists. Maybe he's just fucking being ironic. Oh, here's a cube. El Cubo. The cube. Speedy Golf. Thank God this shit almost stops all momentum, but still lets you do heavy hits and shit. That song's good. I need the soundtrack. It's fucking comfy core, man. No doubt. The Octopath 2 music has been pretty good too. I didn't care about getting the first game's OST, but the second game I think I like. It's been pretty clean, man. You know, it's not been bad. Hasn't really fixed anything that you wanted fixed in the first game. There's still not any party interaction yet. It's the same combat with just a couple extra bells and whistles. We'll see on the secondary jobs. The NPC interactions are still that goofy where you just walk up and beat the shit out of random people and steal all their stuff, and then you could just talk to them like normal, so that would have been nice to have been changed. But the stuff that matters, the actual stories and stuff, they've been decent. Not great, but decent. The ones I thought were going to be good have not been good, really. It's got that overly dramatic writing where everybody's like acting like they're in like a stage play or something. It's just like dripping with this like romanticized drama, and it's like it's hard to really get into a lot of it. It's not like it's a chuny story or anything. It's supposed to be taken seriously, but the ones where they tone that back have been pretty solid setups. I don't know, I'm not even done with the chapter 2s or the chapter 1s yet, but I'd say I'm enjoying it more than I thought. I think the music's been probably the most standout thing. And there's a lot more creativity on the stories, right? It's not just all fantasy. There's, semi-caveman beast people. There's steampunk, stuff like that as well. So, I don't know. It's not... Well, the jury's out. We'll find out. But it's been better than I expected, which is good. It's really going to depend on if they can keep the stories going solid. Some of them have good setups. Even the shitty ones could end up solid. But yeah, we'll do some more in a bit. I'm just doing a few hours of this game until we finish it, and then we'll do Octopath. Well, tomorrow I might crank most of this. Unless I just feel like doing it all today, we'll see. Yeah, it's a very long game though, I can already tell. I mean, I'm like 15 plus hours in, and I still have 3 more chapter 1s to do. Yeah, golf therapy. Yeah, it's been good. And comfy. I mean, all the gameplay stuff I've done has been pretty easy, so then it's kind of nice just to coast through some of that. We'll see how it is when it starts getting crazy. I really hope the end, where all the stories intertwine, is solid. It was pretty bad in the first game. We'll see. I hope it's also not just really grindy like the first one. Yeah. No, I haven't been bored. Even the shitty parts have had some kind of entertainment value. I do wonder if the Japanese voices would be better. It's not as horribly VA'd as Spangle Strategy, but some of the delivery is not in the game's benefit. I can't blame some of the VAs. Some of the lines are pretty bad. Like I said, the really the dramatic type of ones are pretty unearned. Oh, that was another thing we complained a lot about. It's one of those games that has like way too many battle lines, like Tales of Arise or something. They're constant chattering, interrupting their own lines, every other word. They're usually pretty goofy on top of that. Octo 1's VA was better than Triangle Strategies. But that one was stiff at times too. Octo 2's... I think there's some characters where the writing doesn't require as much, maybe, and they end up fine. Like the Agnea stuff and all that. But yeah, when you get Throne and... yeah, DC Douglas is a villain in Throne, so I mean, that's pretty good. And Oswald's, you're just like, it's not like bad, but you know if they could like take it easier on the dramatic writing and have something with a bit more emotion and the delivery, like you'd probably be more into what's going on. Yes, there'd still be ice boats and random sacrifices and stuff that are goofy as shit, but like I don't think he sells the like stoic or gruff, angry kind of revenge man. It ends up coming across as too goofy. And maybe it's the voice direction and the writing, but either way, yeah, it makes some of the VA work kind of iffy. I'm thinking about maybe swapping between the Japanese and the English for fun a bit, but it's better to have it on English on the stream so everybody can just watch and listen. Or not watch and listen if they want. Triangle Strategy had really bad VA work. Much worse than this, I would say. But the thing is, in Triangle Strategies, it needed better VA work a lot more. Because it was mostly just talking in rooms for a long time. And it was supposed to be about, you know, political movements and all these different factions and parties and their little evil plans and stuff. And I feel like having some nuance in the delivery, so you could get a feel for how the characters are and how they interact and shit, was kind of necessary. But then they don't really. It ends up just being kind of simple. Kind of wish when you finish these they golded the entire map. Oh well. But yeah. Not a giant whale or something? No. Shadows are a little shitty here. We'll say, well, the game's very comfy, and I like the variety of the aesthetics in this. Sometimes it looks a little fucked. Like, it just kind of has a aura, the cheap feel. Like, there's something missing. Like, I don't know if it's like we're on the Switch, but there's, you know, like a lot of jaggies, and some of the reflections look a little off, and the shadows are a little odd. But still good. But yeah, I don't know. Triangle Strategy, it's just like there wasn't enough big events going on per minute of dialogue to get away with just like a really dry like read of the thing. Like if you're just gonna have dialogue in a room for 5 hours every fucking in between every mission, like I feel like the performances have to like really carry it. But they were so dull, man. I don't know. We'll see as we go. I definitely don't think the Octopath 2 one's like godly VA by any means, but some are better than others. Seems like a comfy map. This is new music, isn't it? I don't remember like a harp, like medieval harp kind of sound. If I go back, does the music change? Okay. They got new music. Good. Just not every world does do it occasionally. Yeah, this has a very like Sherwood Forest kind of vibe going, like some kind of, you know, medieval fantasy, kind of, you know, whimsical. Like English kind of fantasy thing going on. It's good. Two hits. On the flag over there. I think a lot of people say they like the Octopath VA. Or not a lot of people. I will see that sentiment just in general. I always thought it was kind of odd. Like try that, you know, like some people would give it to like Triangle Strategy and Octopath, but I feel like honestly just the standards for like English voice acting are kind of low. And it's not like it's truly bad stuff on any of those fronts, except maybe Triangle Strategies was bad, but yeah. I mean, you get a lot of these big AAA ones that are well acted enough, right? I hate to give too many props to random AAA games, but when you get to like a lot of the Japanese made English voice acted stuff, it's usually a little more hit or miss. It just depends. It's one of those things I feel like in the first game, it wasn't like noticeably bad or anything, but if it was better, it would absolutely help. Like if you just really think about like what good voice acting sounds like and what it could like add to something. You know, when you quote a line from something that was done in English, right? Like it's you know, it's a lot of it's because of the delivery and stuff where it's like you don't get any of those kind of feelings from like Octopath 1 or Triangle Strategy or anything. Like it's just very just serviceable. Yeah, see like at least TC Douglas, even if the lines suck, he's just gonna be like fun. There's been some of the VAs that I've enjoyed in Octa too, but it's usually like Gus or something, right? Because I hear Danganronpa One Hope Man doing a fucking like Southern boy accent, and some of his lines are funny because he's simple. I think that's what really the dialogue needs more of the time, is just characters that aren't like rolling straight out of some kind of stage play, man. His only redeeming quality, the amount of DC Douglas he uses. You're not wrong. Time to play Yik, so you can get DC Douglas's second greatest role, the Golden Alpaca. They keep updating Yik. The game's probably super different from what I played, and I already played a super different version, so I don't know how different it really is, but From what I understand, I thought they keep updating it. Changing the soundtrack. Like I said, when I played it, they had a mode where it got rid of most of the inner monologues. Right at the beginning, it's like a difficulty selection. Do you want like a bunch of inner monologues? And that tells you the kind of game that you get. Of course I left them on, because as any God-fearing man should. I need to do this in 4 hits. Um... 2236 was like, yuck. I mean, they both get a little meta. But you could say that about all sorts of media, so I couldn't give it just to credit for that alone. Alright, we have to come from the other side. Oh, really? Yeah, I'd have to read what they said. Yik gets so drowned out in its goofy ass writing that remembering every little piece of it in a way that would remind me of 2236 would be hard. This first hit's a pain, man. Oh, that's how I did it. It was on the right. Ooh. Let's practice the shot we're after here. I mean, you could try to get it over here and do some 45-degree angles, but I don't know if we have enough power. Oh, you do have enough power. Okay. We just need to land it there. Getting some Morrowind vibes, Elder Scrolls vibes from this. Yeah, we'll have to see on the VA. I can't say I disagree though. I think maybe it's just that the Asago English voice acting, just the problems with it become more obvious after a few games. I don't know. Well, not true, because I do think Triangle Strategy just had a worse VA. It's at least serviceable. I guess I can end it at that. Like there's some I feel like I need to switch straight to Japanese, but yeah, no. But I like when games are voiced in the language I know. I mean, even if it's not as good of voice acting, I still feel like it's valuable. Because you just don't get across the nuance or anything that, the same depth or nuance when it's a language you don't know. Like, you still can gather stuff, but just the way one word is said slightly different can mean a lot when, like, I feel like the dialogue is aiming to, like, capitalize on that kind of stuff. It's like, in a perfect world, I'd rather everything be in languages I know. It's just that sometimes the disparity in quality is large enough where, you'd rather not have any of that nuance, just so you could have something that's like still a bit better. Okay, we gotta go over here. No more languages, true. What the? This would probably actually be useful in getting the hole-in-one. Or not hole-in-one, the hole-in-two. Well, let's finish this up first. There's a lot of shit out here. I saw one of the block and everything. Oh, no, there's one there too. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Wisp bastard. I do like that they make an effort to like mix up the secrets quite often in this game. Like they might not be, you know, super in depth always, but like they'll always try to at least not have them be exactly the same thing. Which goes a long ways. That's gonna be a chain of areas. It was actually easier with the wisp there because it auto-stopped you. Now I'm gonna have to do it this. I just need this to be like slightly to the right. I'm glad that doesn't use one of your strokes, because it's the first one. It'd be really annoying if it did. Maybe I need to be like farther back. I'm about to fucking do some trick shots, man. I wonder if you could just power hit it from here. Keep rolling off. If only that little pixel that we're having an issue with wasn't there. Makes this approach like way more annoying. Is that it? Is that the money shot? Yep, finally, Jesus. Jesus Lord. The spirits of former golfers. Ooh. Golf ghosts. Golfers. There is a secret here somewhere, but... An achievement for shooting through like 4 ancient windows or something. There's the secret. I don't know if it was in one shot or what. Need to get a little farther. That seems to be the idea. The problem is just the distance. It's not quite there. Okay, that bounces pretty hard, man. Close. A little bit more to the left. It's hard to remember exactly where you even hit in the first place. I need to try to put it to memory so I can make adjustments. Problem is with the sway, it's a timing thing, so it's really hard to even like know how hard you swayed the damn thing. Luckily, the amount of strokes on each place is really small. Otherwise, this would be way more of a bitch than it would need to be. Like, retrying's like simple enough. I don't know if that was far enough, maybe. Like, you just have to redo like one stroke or whatever. Instead of like a bunch. Yeah, 4 windows in one shot. I don't think you could do that in this one. Not that I'm trying to get all the achievements or anything, but I mean, if they're just right there, I'd do it. Oh, that cave one I definitely wouldn't want to do. Because you needed to beat like the cave in like 26 strokes, whatever. I'm like, it sounds like a pain. The cataclysm. Whoa. This is a fucking... This here's a map. That is for sure. Oh, I got 4 to get it in. Assume that every shot you need to make is probably super optimal and hardcore or whatever. Let's just start smacking, dude. See what happens. Can you make this shot? Not looking like it. Oops. Need to test some shots here. The thing is, I think if you went to this, you just wouldn't make it. Because you need one more shot from here. You need to be getting max distance every time. Maybe you can hit just dead in the corner? Problem is there's a ramp, so it like bounces off at an angle. Could try the left side. No, I don't think this is gonna be the way. Can't get a second power hit, really. Having to do a short one here is just kind of like suicide, man. Imagine that's 2. This would be 3, and then we'd have to get it in on this one. So. I don't think that's happening. We could try to get it up on the pillars again. Get some height. And go for some distance. Not likely though. Because this shot right here, you'd have to waste some time to get it back on like green. Well, like technically we can get it on the like maybe on the green here. It's not gonna make it. Rush need to be at max distance every hit. And then some, maybe. I don't know if we could bounce off of this. Probably not. You could like technically make this, but it'd be really hard. Like super tight timing. Not even, it does bounce. Unless the idea is to bounce it off of this one, but... yeah, that's probably it, huh? And you still have to nail that. This one has too many goofy shots. Too many sway shots in a row, man. It's like just off, right? Then it needs to get in from here. Means I need to do a sway shot that doesn't go as far, or that hits directly on. Which you can see how long that lasts. Not very. If I get it at the bottom, I'd have more time, but I don't think I can. Ooh. At least you could see the dot going on the ground there, which makes it easier. That one was jank, man. Leave me with the, give me the ones that have like 2 hits you gotta do, because then you only have to do like 1 tricky hit instead of like 4. I mean, there's only 1 hit there that wasn't. There's 2 hits that weren't tricky than the last 2, which are the ones you don't want. Be tricky were the worst. You want them early so then you can reset more efficiently. just trying to get the secret right now. Wherever it is, I imagine it's like way out in one of these. Although maybe not. I mean, the sprite was already out here. And there it is. All right. Do the side path here. The loading times aren't too good either, sadly. Oddly, the camera keeps getting stuck. Like it can only go so far. It'll just like stop. This all seems like it's gonna be necessary. But probably way later. I can't tell if there's a secret out there now. Might be for one of those blue things. Which is what they're actually called. Just fucking blue things. I assume we're gonna have to go through this. Although you can't do a normal hit and you can't do a power hit. Hey, it's up, Lassie. There we go. God, another one of these I'm gonna have to do. Can I do it more over here? So I can at least see the thing coming? That's even worse. Hey, nice. Sauna and sleep sounds like max comfy. That was fucking Eva. But yeah, welcome to the pre-sauna golf chill. I guess I'm going for 100% in this. Yeah, it has a Mario World map thing. Frankie and the gang. Frankie and the Sniffers. Like a fucking old, like, fucking doo-wop band or something. But yeah, it's a Mario World map, and you can find secrets in the map to unlock side areas, and you need like a certain amount of stars to move on and stuff. It's good. I mean, it fits what's going on well enough, so can't complain. I think we're supposed to want to shoot it over the top here. Oh, that ain't easy, Jim. We need to do it in 3 shots. I could try this. Ooh. More Jesus? Which ones we got? Jesus be explaining. Jesus be home running. Jesus be riding. Why not? What was that? When you get like fucking hundreds of slots, right? These ones are funny. I like Jesus be riding. That could pop up in any game. Just as I planned, of course. Oh, there's some angles there. That might be the goal. To get it over here and then slide it through a bit. Might need to do a sway shot here though. Just off. Shoving a massive bullet in Morshu's mouth. Creativity comes in many forms. Who's to say whose creativity is right and wrong? You know, maybe we're supposed to hit this over here. Ooh. It just stops immediately. This is gonna go too far. Ooh. Or not. Jesus and I both work in mysterious ways, right? Jesus can use that as a cop-out answer, I can too. Very mysterious. Extremely mysterious. Because it's new. It's because it's new. Because I'm actually interested in it. Not like I don't like it. I turn down new stuff all the time. That's just not true. I just launched this right through the tree. Is that a fucking... That's a 17 emote? Holy... I'm gonna have to see this one. Anybody have a link to that? Layer 10 Omega Ultimate Chat meme. Forbidden chat memes. The Forbidden Zone. I don't want it to go that far, that's the problem. You can kind of knock it through the tree a bit, though. It doesn't completely stop you. Ooh. There's a lot of ghetto sway shots, man. I don't want to be patient. I didn't go far enough. More. It's just a lot of trial and error, 'cause I don't really know how the trees affect the shots, like, enough of an extent. More. 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 Yeah. I just rolled, dude. Ooh. That could work, and I just have to fucking have it Aim it farther to the left since it's gonna bounce. Not enough, man. I'm about to just shoot through the fucking tree line, man. Ooh, that tree's hard as a rock. He's bouncing off these trees. Interesting. Ooh. Whoa. So close, man. I wonder what the intended way of doing this is. Maybe it's just shooting from there. This one looks like it has some options for it. Some of them it's like pretty clear, like there's only like one gap in the trees and stuff. Alright, let me look up this psychotic emote. The chaos emote. A wide vortex passes by. No, this is some cursed shit, man. Fucking wide vortex, man. Fucking hyper blunt horseshoe. Where's the one? There's gotta be that one where Marshu's like smoking that you see online where he's like smoking a huge blunt and then he like sucks the whole thing up in like one go. Is that not an emote? The king. I should have that saved somewhere. The more she's smoking the blunt. Oh yeah, the king. You're right. Yeah, the king one. Is there a 7 TV mode of that, dude? Oh, that'd be funny. Yeah, you can just put whatever because you have just so many slots and they're easy to add. Up to you if it's easy. You guys think that'd be funny? the big smoke, man. The giant fucking blunt, that horseshoe one. Would be funny. I think that it is pretty funny. Because he's like shaking the whole time too. It's like this extremely aggressive smoke. There you go, dude. Cactus knows what that is. Yeah, you're right. It was the king. I think I've seen people edit the king one before and put like other stuff. No, it's that easy. Wish Twitch emotes were that easy. I need to upload the remaining slots I have left, but like technically they do have auto resizers and shit, but a lot of the time they look like ass. They're okay with the GIFs, but too often it ends fucked. Yeah, let me go save it. I have it saved somewhere, but not in where I thought it was. That's probably in the bowels of my computer. Don't know if that's the best version. I don't remember it having that kind of like white glare. Obviously, if there was one without the white in the background, it'd probably be better. Look around. Yeah, obviously on Twitch without not having the white background would be better, but I don't see any like that. I'd have to like edit it or something. Maybe it'd be fine either way. Whatever. Return to golf. Like a thing I can land on out here. Ends up being the same problem. Do we need to just go all natural here? Get more distance? There is a little bit of a hill. Trying to figure out how we do this in 3 hits, but not a simple ask. If that had some green, it'd be one thing, but you'd imagine it's we're getting it over here and then doing something, because it's just an odd shot. Maybe you have to get it on top of that, but I don't see how. Unless you could like get it to like roll in all the way from over here. That's the only hope. I'd have to get it even closer. Oh. Temporary crown? What's wrong with it? Is it just like a big, just giant thing sticking out of your tooth or something, or what? Oh, really? You just have like just a block of plastic sitting on your tooth? Oh, really? You'd think they would like smooth out the edges. That's nice of them to not do. Yeah. Sounds like they half-assed it. That sucks ass, brother. What should he name it? I don't know. Smoke. Yeah. So how long do you have to wear this fake thing? A month? Damn. Would they let you just come back in and be like, hey, this thing's cutting up my fucking tongue? Or you kind of shit out of luck there? Yeah, maybe you can do something about it. Or have the most calloused tongue ever. King smoking weed? Yeah, that works too. Tired of driving there? How far away is it? Okay, that can make it. Damn, that's a long ass wait. Do they just not do appointments or anything? Or you have to still wait even with the appointment? I mean, yeah, I usually have to wait when I get appointments at places too, but... Just sit in that fucking room waiting for them to finish up with some rando. I'm important, okay? Even with 20 to wait an hour? Yeah. The dentist wasn't great about that. My physician was okay. Well, this one still looks funny. King smoking weed, dude. That's when somebody comes in and says, excuse me, that's a cigar? And he's got a cigar full of fucking weed, alright? He's the fucking king, he doesn't smoke blunts, dude. That's awesome, thank you. Getting this approach is the most annoying thing, man. Probably easier just to shoot it over the tree like that. And roll with it from there. Need to come in way fucking slower though. It's getting it over the tree is not too bad. Yeah, the ring kind of disappears on the outside, the very end there. There we go. So do you run it through like a program to get rid of that, or is there like some 7TV thing by default that like can clean up GIF? Really awesome. Zelda blunt rotation. CDI core, man. CDI smoke. Smoke shop. Is there another secret here? There might be. Might be a different area. We could always come back after we've done some more levels. Then we know for sure. Oh no, there it is. Oi. Golf. The sword. The who? The what? Oh, I see it. It's a sword. I thought that was gonna bounce a bit better there. Oi. 5 hits to get over there, man. This is gonna be a pain. I can already feel it. And if I can make a consistent shots, I like less sway shots would be great. I don't want any sway shots if I can help it. The more of those I gotta have in a fucking one of these, the worse off we are. Unless it's like on the very edge or something. Don't know if it'll bounce right. Only you could adjust the power a bit. These weren't green or fairway or whatever these are. They weren't, then we could just bounce them. That's fine. Maybe I still can bounce, but I just have to do it from like a very particular angle. Okay, there we go. See if that fucks with our distance, but I'm willing to take the chance, man. I mean, we have 5 shots. I could actually... Oh, I take my fucking time. I don't know if we can make it over this. Maybe? I got a better chance of just getting it over there fucking on that ground, man. Yeah, this is really doable. I'm playing sloppy and we're still getting close. This initial hit. Seems like it might be consistent too. It's the angle here. Forgot the flag over there. Oopsies. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. Okay. Is there a way to probably get this in less? I'm sure, but I'm glad this one was more straightforward. Sneaking past the towers. Where's the thing? There. It's me over there. I assume since this music's just more fitting for this area, the next area is going to have a different OST. This is the last one. Oh no, there's 2 more. And 2 secrets. But I don't think those will have a stage. We'll see. Are there any games about Camelot and shit? Surely there is, like, some Camelot games. Not made by Camelot, but like Knights of the Round shit. I mean, this Jean d'Arc fucking games, you'd assume there's Camelot shit. Oh, really? Huh. Like actually made by the Total War devs, or just in the same vein? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I figure there has to be like a bunch. Famous enough kind of fantasy time period and shit. Are used in fantasy a lot. The Gulf Fairies. They who golf. Oh, really? God, I need to play those. Like I said, I would like to go through those before Baldur's Gate 3. Anybody in here played the Divinity? The new ones? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Well, they must really love Camelot and all that. I guess if it's brought them success, I can't blame them. Man, they must be big fans. Is it? Yeah, there is a little cheapness to some of the effects and stuff. Like the general idea of the tones they're going for, I feel like they do. They hit them as much as they need to. But there is like a certain, yeah, you know, that it's an indie game type of vibe, right? And the way you'd expect. You know, they just have like ass loads of like butterflies everywhere, and some of the geometry like on the trees and stuff probably could look a little better. And you know, the flowers don't exactly mesh with the simple trees and all that, but like it gets like with the music and like the idea of the golf and all that and how it plays, like it gets across what it's going for just fine. But it does have a certain like, yeah, like production value, yeah, that you can kind of feel. I don't think it's a big deal, but you do kind of notice a little bit, right? Yeah, exactly. Just like this game. It's just because it's on the Switch right now. I mean, the game does not run perfectly also. This game is not even always 30 FPS. So. All the Switch is fault for sure, man. Pokemons. Yeah, it's one of those things that it's like a totally acceptable, like, you know, it's not like it hurts it in any big way. Like, could it be a little bit crispier, you know, the pop in and the odd shadows and the effect and all that. Like, could it be a little better? And then, you know, improve the comfiness and all that, like, yeah, but it's not just like, oh my god, it's killing me to look at or something. Alright, where was that at? Might have been back a bit. Spam call. Big Golf Journey. A game that's 10 times as long. I was just looking at this thing earlier. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's farther back. It's like a shorter game, but it looks nicer. The games are just named wrong each time. 90 hours of comfy golfing. If I got spam call there, what? Probably. I got a lot of spam calls. Got some Steam sales going on. Escape Room Simulator. Gothic 2, $2.50. Yeah. I would play it for a while. Kingdom 2 Crowns, House of the Dying Sun. I think I could rent Kingdom 2 Crowns. I got too much to play to buy anything right now, so. Unless it's like something I gotta play, right? Gotta play it right now. It was a long level. Holy. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. I was gonna play it through that before the sequel, but I was gonna wait for the physical release so I don't have to pay more. And that's not until May, so I got some time. Unless it comes out on Game Pass. Coffee Talk 2. I'll just do them both back to back. Supposed to be good. I mean, I don't know for sure. Yeah. Ridelos, pretty excited talking about it. That's where I've mainly heard about the reception of it. Maybe that's the way to do this. Pretty tough though. Nothing we haven't done yet, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, that kind of thing done better would be a-okay. That second shot needs to get farther. Ooh. I'm wondering what the word is on Nirvana. I'm still waiting on that shit. But yeah. Just character focused, oops. You know, small setting type of shit. Or, you know, there could be like, I mean, Valhalla has a novelty setting, but, you know. It's more of a focused game when it comes to the scope of it all and stuff. Yeah, for sure. It's a more neat way of telling the stories. That's kind of like when Papers, Please kind of did some of that too. Easier to get a bit more personal with it. Because it is a viewpoint that's more probably closer to reality, right? This just goes straight in. I need to not even do any weird angles. Yeah, it's at least like novel. I don't know if Coffee Talk does anything with the world, but it seems to be more focused on character stuff. Who knows though? I need to play that Cafe Enchante game as well. Boss and Atome. That one's supposed to be pretty comfy, Atome. We'll get to it eventually. That one's probably a bit more romance focused. Nothing wrong with that. They can nail the characters and shit. Yeah, it adds some spice to it for sure. Because, I mean, what are you going to do with golf to a certain extent? Obviously make crazy stages and try to keep it creative that way, kind of, you know, like mini golf would, but... Otherwise adding stuff like... That's why Golf Story is cool, right? It's like it's... You're using golf to do, like, kind of adventure gamey stuff, or... explore around and all that kind of crap. So I feel like adding little stuff like that to something like this is... It's good. It adds a spice to it that makes it not just a golf simulator. And this one makes a good attempt to like have a lot of variety of secret stuff. Not like they're particularly hard to do, but they're like fun little things. They're satisfying to find and just kind of unlock new areas and stuff. Better than just like, oh, you scored well on the test, you can go do a new area or something. Like, that's fine, but it's a little bit spicier when it's about like a journey and all these different areas and stuff. Who is X? Me. I made this. I don't know. The last level looks like it's some kind of fucking like computer retro type of thing going on, so I'm waiting for it to be an AI golf bot. We're living in a post-apocalypse where the only thing left is an AI program that plays golf with another AI program. Alright, did we finish this? Yeah. Maybe the flag only pops up when you're fully done with that, I'm not sure. I figured it just pops up when you're finished. You've gotten to the end of the area. I figured there'd be a gold one if it was fully done. It's gonna be like myth, dude. This is the myth of golf games. Hey, present. The soundtrack's back. Which is fine. I was probably getting right about done with the Sherwood Forest ship. It was solid, but take me back. Are they actually adding wind mechanics? I kinda hope not. Ice is one thing, but I don't want like proper wind. Let's find out. There is wind, dude. Oh Lord Jesus, there's wind. They do show you the curve of the wind though. But that's fine. I just don't need the sway to be even more annoying than it is. Because of wind mechanic. Already hard to get a read on where the fuck your shit's gonna go. feel like they want you to like send it this way. Past the snowman. But you gotta take a lot more chances. Cause you just can't see. I think we need to go to the left of the snowman here. Maybe move over a bit more. Trying to get it before the sway disappears, but we gotta just be patient. I do kind of wish you had a little more information. You get definitely not a mastery, but you definitely get better at the sway. Now that we have more shit. A lot of the times you'll end up just kind of missing because of, you can't really tell where the line's going and stuff. Like when it sways all the way to the side, it doesn't even really show on the ground where it's gonna end up. It only really shows it when it's just kind of in the middle this way. Sometimes. Really, man. Can't give me a little more than that. I need to get like max height. I'm just like barely missing this because it's a fucking hill. Thought the game was about to crash, but I don't know what the hell. I wonder who did the OST for this. Watch, it's all licensed. I'll lose my channel because I'm playing a little golf story. It's licensed and they're always on the prowl for somebody playing it. Just to spite them. Speaking of VODs, I need to check something. cut the Hitman VODs at some point here. Assume these presents are gonna be like some secret. Oh, there's a cube over there. Holy. This looks fucking ascended. Oh. Oh. there's a thing happening right now. I see. This is cute. Fuck. How do I want to get to that? No. Need to get the reed, man. Now this is content. Trying to see how we'd actually get to some of this. Oh, this might be it. This is a cool use of like new mechanics and then putting, which you don't really get to do much of in this. Or at least in a way, not in a way that requires any kind of skill. Because it just tells you where you can putt. Two shot. They got wind. I don't know if that's going to be the way to go there. Bounce. The wind does go in like a certain direction too, doesn't it? As it would, but like I didn't know if this whole map had everything always like just kind of set the curving in the right. We got to think about our angles in terms of where the wind's actually pushing. Did a quick readjustment, but it worked out. Thank God. Let the maps have like the hills to help give you a little bit of an out. Because there's not enough information and like perfect control when it comes to the swing and all that, having the maps kind of give you like a bigger error allowance is nice. Like if everything was just flat, it'd be really hard, right? They like curve in usually, so nice. You can just focus on getting the idea of the shots and like the general execution of it, and it might give you the rest. Holy fuck, he's dead. They killed him. Alright, 3 shots. Where's the end? Right there. These would probably slide. Doesn't look like there's any wind here though. I mean, there is some wind, but I don't know if it's actually... Okay, it is doing stuff, I think, maybe? No? That might just be the natural curve that usually happens. Launch it into here, that'd be alright. But then we can get it to go that far. There's some curve though. I think there's wind. See it a bit. It'd be very tough to hit. I could at all. Like you can get there in like 2, but then you're kind of, you know, not really doing it right. Like I mean, I could take it to here and then do it in 1 more, but I'm kind of missing the whole point. Can't really blast it through either. You could almost get it in here. If you could do it in 1, it'd be fine, but you really can't. Unless there's some ghetto shot you can make, but I just looked the same legendary twice in 10 seconds. Hmm? Oh, you looted. What? Damn, lucky feller. Oh, it just glitched out. Relic tools are my life now. Unsub, dude. It's time to unsub, man. Everyone's waiting for you, dude. Your family misses you. You suck, dude. True. True. This must be the here. Oh, the problem is though, how do I get it in easily? I can only use one, time to rip the other to mats. Can you sell stuff anymore to people? Or like in-game money? I guess people might not be going at it right now. This is so close, but you know it's gonna bounce right over. Oh, early game. I guess so, yeah. Time for some timing. All the fun we could have. But you've already done all the triple triad stuff. What do we got left? Mount Farms. Jumping around Limsa. Although, could be grinding the new deep dungeon coming out. I bet you there's reasons to grind it for things other than just levels. Really. No. Clearing it 4 times, like full clear, or just... Oh, yeah, I didn't do that with Heaven on High either. I guess there'll be a lot of people doing it when it launches, though. How deep are you in Redless? Are you still in your first playthrough, or...? How early exactly you meant? Holy, this absolutely is a drop from the things you praise outside of the place. So it's gonna be like the sperm mount? That'd be awesome. I'll run it for that. I want the crab mount. Do you ride on top, or does he like eat you? I'd rather he eat me. Be funnier. Or you're like in his pincers or something. Does it show? No, really? Why is it only a few that do the funny stuff? The gorilla holding his arm. Maybe he does a bunch of clacking or something. It'd be odd if you were like... I mean, you could just clack with like one hand. Oh shit. Area has a night and daytime. Nice. The Lords. What the fuck is that? It's like a armored tiger thing. I like the crab better. That thing looks like a WoW mount. I've got enough of those in my time. And clearly it's more unique than the crab, but like the amount of effort they put into it. Yeah, spectral tiger. For sure. Oh, this is comfy though, nighttime. Too far. Oh. Can actually make shots from within here. Funny. I'm like in a fucking box, dude. Put that on my my dubstep montage. I guess people don't do dubstep montages anymore. I guess that'd be perfect for somebody playing a golf game. I'm out of touch. Fucking dubstep montage of me making trick shots in a little golf journey. Whoa! Like a dubstep remix of the music in this. Do people like dubstep still? I mean, like, of course people like it, but it's like, is it still kind of like almost like a fad genre? It was very popular for a while, but it had that kind of popularity where it kind of felt like a lot of people were just listening to it because it was the thing. What? Oh, you can still continue. The shininess of the no, it looks like it's melted Marshmallow or something going on. On the trees. Unfortunate slide. Oh yeah, the bunny tribe. I think I started that one, didn't I? Oh no, I started the robots. Gotta finish them too. Yeah, shit, I could be doing beast traps, man. That's content. I will when I come back, for sure. I have a lot of quests to do still. All the Tataru and Omega stories and shit. Haven't done those. What have you been doing other than Relic? I know Criterion rating and stuff. Can't quite make it through those trees. We might be able to do that. I just need to aim it a bit more carefully. Maybe. Oh, there's a hit here you could do. Oh man. You just picked up great ace. Which games were you deciding between? Figured you for sure you'd just be doing great ace. Since you bought it, but... You have to get a lot closer. Do like a hit over the top here. Okay. The ones you were talking about before. Yeah? I don't know. Good picks. This is not what I wanted. If I could make this initial hit, I'll be in business. Damn it. This is gonna not be as easy as it looks. Yeah, that's how I like to do it. No, this is flat, actually. Alright, well, we got the idea here. That's not what I want. Barely missed the green there. Getting a little too good with the that shot. Oh, nice. Let's go. It'll arrive on launch. Yeah, mine'll be a few days after launch, probably. Game flying it. Oh yeah. Shit, this is a bad spot. Whoa. God, this one's fucking annoying. Whee. The wind coupled with the non-stop sway shots here, pretty annoying. Not far enough. bounce right over. Knowing how far it's gonna bounce, man. Happens in most of these though, or you have to just kind of like keep retrying until you just kind of get the lucky hit. It's like, yeah, you could probably get it closer and nail it in the first place, but unlikely, man. Between some of the wind and the sway. Makes it hard to predict where it's gonna fall. There we go. Joys. Sweet Joyces. Could be a cube or something around here somewhere. There it is. Looks like we have another ice putting challenge. Is there a good macro setup right now? Or do you have to like use a few? Oh, I thought that would work. Oh yeah, no can do. Okay. Trying to figure out the magic shots here. Had more time just to mess with them. I mean, this is one for sure. That one not so much. Trying these same ones over and over. If you're off by even a fucking pixel though, man, you're fucked. That one's really precise. Like that one, man, it's like... Gotta get right on the money, man. You don't have much time either. This one's harder than anything else we've done in the game, probably. There's the magic shot. How did I hit that? Was it just dead center? I think so. I've already forgotten. That's what it was. Whoops. Let's hit continue. Ugh, janky, man. Fucking missed the first couple. It's not janky, I guess. Very precise. You only really have time to make the 3 shots, or the 4, or whatever. Yeah, I need to get like a... I just don't have the room. I need to get some kind of case or something for all of my consoles. In a nice kind of protected area. Yeah, my room's probably insanely dusty. I mean, I don't think I've dusted it more than once. I mean, I'll clean off some surfaces here and there, but... not dusting. It's just a very densely packed room. So it's really a bitch to get like a vacuum in here. Move shit around. I keep it clean in here. It's just a bit to do much more than your typical cleaning, your easy shit. Yeah, most of my consoles are either just right in front of me here in this bookcase thing on this that I have on its side, and the rest are just in a closet. I can't even use the closet doors. I had to take them off. Don't have the room to open doors. Hopefully you're not sneezing up a storm. Worse is that dust smell or taste or whatever. I start fucking sneezing and bleh. Controlled tumble. Yeah, I gotta wonder if maybe getting a full clean on my room would help me in some capacity there. If I got like some sneezy or allergy issues. I mean, I've had people talk about, you know, their allergies and stuff kind of making more lethargic or something, because allergies kind of do that. Yeah, I should probably give it a clean. The ground has a bit of... My chair over there, the leather on it was falling apart, and so was one of my slippers in the past, and there's just kind of like little chunks of stuff on the ground, and it's not like bad, but I need to clean that up. A lot of that's near my PC. Guess we'll try to get this in from here. Thank God. Well, it's good you're doing it then. Yeah, there's only like 1 or 2 spots in this I could even just set like a vacuum down for like easily. Even to get out of the seat, I have to like move a bunch of shit. It's cozy, I guess, but I do wish I had a little bit more room sometimes. Just for utility. Do this in 2 shots. Probably some fucking shot I make from here, yeah. backwards. We got another cave coming up, which would be cool. Challenge caves or whatever. I had fun with the last one. It's a good mix-up. Don't have to think about stars or anything. It's just about completion, and they're a lot more crazy. Alright, where is the cube or something? Kind of secret. Unless these like stars do something. Like an entrance here. Pretty certain there's supposed to be a secret somewhere. Secret hole right here? Oh no, that's just a hat. Oh, there's a secret hole. Okay. On the ice. It's weird when the trail on the golf ball freaked out like that. Just waiting for the golf ball to just explode off into the distance or something. Icebergs ahead. Waiting for like moving pieces. Oh yeah, there's moving pieces. Uh-oh. Hopefully there's not like a particular one we're after. Quite a few hits here. This one's gonna require some patience. We'll just try it all natural first. I should really shoot for the edges to give myself more distance instead of the inside. to do this in 2 more shots. Yeah, this one's gonna be a pain to get the stars if we fuck it up here. There's a lot of waiting. A lot of shots of waiting. I'm surprised there's not just like 1 or 2 of these. It's like a 3, 4 plus thing. Well, there's definitely possible shots, but Jesus. We're on a moving thing and with sway. It's like, no way, I'm gonna have to try to get like a steady shot. Problem is your slow-mo only lasts for so long. Thank God we got that first try. Oh, it took fucking forever to redo. Each time. A metal shelf, just like a sturdier build. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been using this desk for a long time, and it's just like one of these like plywood with some outer wood layer, you know, to make it look nice kind of things. And I'm always like, you know, someday this thing's just gonna like break. I never said anything on the corner because it doesn't have a reinforced corner. I'm just like, Jesus, dude, I should get like a real desk at some point, like a real sturdy L desk. Yeah, that sounds like a good call. For sure. Hate to lose all that. Yeah, I use cheap kind of like shelves you build yourself or whatever, but they're sturdy enough. They're not going anywhere. If anything was to collapse, probably my game one, and it'd probably just be the inside, so it wouldn't destroy any of the more expensive shit. Those are just cases. I mean, they'll be fine. My desk is like 50 years old, and the side that I have next to the wall is broken. It's only staying up because I have it pushed against the wall. Holy. That sounds like an accident waiting to happen. How does that work? Like, is the support trying to like fall out, but it doesn't fall out because it's pushed against the wall or something? I was like, I'm trying to think of how like a flat surface would just be pushed hard enough against the wall with shit on it, and not like fall apart, break. Okay, I gotcha. I was like, one bad kick in the opposite direction, if somehow it got jimmied, it'd be fucked. Guessing you've tried like super gluing it or something. Adding any kind of like support. I have like my corner, because it's not reinforced on the bottom, like It's just got a few like kind of like, you know, there's the L and then it's got a few like little hooks that come in from the inside. They're supposed to be a piece of metal, but I have it like super glued, like really glued to fuck too, just to add a little bit. I only put dishes on it, and those I don't keep there for long. Still sketchy. Well, we can get the cash at some point or something. To get a replacement. Yeah, that sounds fucked. Ooh. Shit. Can do this too, but not that much better. This is some cursed shit right here, dude. Come on, Jimmy. Yeah. Come on, man. Well, it was good, and then it all of a sudden stopped. I think I hadn't focused in quick enough yet. Just need to do it from over here. I wonder if there's like a better way to do this just in general. Oops. Fine. I'll slide it in there now. And the wind is going the opposite direction, so... So I'll grab this while we're here. Oof. That'll be tricky. I need to shoot farther away. I keep trying to get right up on the edge, but that's like the opposite of what I want. I want to get like as far back as fucking possible. I have a bit more room for air on the heavy hit here. Might even be able just to do a zoomed hit. Here. Thank fucking Christ. Thank Jesus. Thank you, Lord. One more on this level. Then maybe we'll do the cave. When my brother gets back and he wants to go out, we're gonna probably grab me like a Coke Icy. I'm feeling a Coke Icy. And we'll start up Octopath. Or I'll come back and do more of this. I've been enjoying it. Oh god, another one of these. These are neat. They're pretty difficult at times. What? There's water there. What? Oops, I did not up the speed there. What is the angle? Oh, I see it now. See it too late. Wait. Month. Good stuff. Don't forget your gift. These messages are in one ear and out the other, man. Well, I mean, they never hit my ears. They're text, but you know what I mean. Then one eye out the other. The eyes. A Night in the Woods. I played that game. It was okay. I did not like that one as much as most people seem to. You would think it'd be my type of game. I mean, I like angsty people figuring out who they are, kind of bullshit, but like, that one didn't do it, Chief. And the overarching plot just didn't really ever hit, and it was way too unloaded. I didn't really find the development of the characters or anything really terribly engaging. Like I was just trying to be quirky sometimes, and that was it. That was repetitive. Honestly, a lot of it's forgettable. I'm trying to think back and remember a lot of stuff, and other than like the big mini game you got and like the general like what happens with each person's little arc and the finale, it's like a lot of it's just forgettable. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Like it's trying really hard to be relatable by having them like be degenerates or talk about like crazy things like, you know, banging or oh, this person plays video games and this and that, and it's like it's cool making the characters relatable or something, but yeah, that doesn't mean they felt very like human. They just had like traits that maybe you didn't see as often or that were more in line with maybe somebody playing it. But it was pretty hollow, man. Yeah, hashtag relatable. That's probably the best way to explain it. I mean, my long-winded rambles, that's pretty much it right there. The Cavern of Winds, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't like hate my time with it, but it definitely didn't hit on the level I expected, or it was hyped up to be. Because initially it seems pretty solid, like not even just like a hype thing, but oh, this is like a timing thing. To be very depressing. I definitely don't mind me a depressing game or anything, but I don't know. I guess it didn't feel all that depressing as much as it was trying to like put on airs of being depressing. Like you said, it's trying pretty hard to be quirky. Not yet, no, it's on Game Pass. So it'll be within like half a year, maybe even sooner. Who knows? At least that's the plan. Hey, I'll be right back, folks. I gotta take a piss and help my brother or something. Ski ordered or whatever. Let him help move a little bit, but after we're done with this cave, I'm gonna turn the stream off and go do some stuff, and then we'll come back for Octopath. Fucking raging out like a monkey. That's a good one, except for the parts that aren't good, which is not a small amount. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things, I guess, about Amori. don't know much details. I know like one story thing, but that might just be like part of the story. Like right off the bat, so. A lot of timing going on here. Need to be on the top right. I like these areas though. Yes. Is it? Yeah, I always see a lot of threads and stuff about it, but oh, this is where they want me to go. But honestly, I don't know how much of that's just that it has a lot of things to talk about and how much of it's actually that's good. I mean, I figured things that can be talked about for that long are probably pretty decent, but I don't know for sure. That area reminds me of Myst and Riven. Get Riven vibes, man. Oh, there's a timing thing. Okay, we want the opposite timing. Kind of wish the zoom in lasted as long as you wanted. I don't really see why it's limited at all. Like, I get that it's supposed to like somehow feel like it's more challenging because you have like a limited time to have zoom in. But what does it matter? Because most of the time the challenges revolve around the sway. Having just like a locked in deal is kind of like whatever. And I guess maybe it's for these kinds of challenges that have actual moving parts and stuff. That would make more sense. This isn't gonna work. And it just barely didn't work. I was like, it's way too late. Oh, there's a timing to that too, Jesus. I'm waiting on this one.
There's probably a different way to do that by just launching the ball out, but this works. I was expecting actually to come back and then launch me without having me to shoot it, which I guess maybe that would lower the amount of stroke it did, but I don't really care about how many strokes it took. Or take. What the? Holy. The super shot here. I like that they try to add new mechanics or twists on him in this. At least. Chain. I see. Oh. That works. That's better, actually. Now I can just go straight in. I keep forgetting that's where it ends up. Where is this going? No, in the middle. It doesn't really show. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's another one coming. Problem with that, I can't really see, so. And then we wait. This is interesting for sure. Thing is, I could totally see people just skipping this. No, you gotta do it on the first window. Okay. But a lot of the more experimental, neat shit is like in some of this side content. Come on, man. The only problem with this is waiting for long cycles. Probably would have done 2 separate ones instead of 1 long one to make this part a little faster. like the atmosphere of these. I think the music and all that help. The auto shot doesn't even get it in there. Come on, man. Low battery. Low battery. What the fuck did you just... Is this a freebie? You don't even have to do anything. Maybe this is the last one. Yeah. Cool. That was fun. Couldn't pull that off in a normal golfing game. That's why I like these levels. They lend themselves to the strength of this one, which is more simple. Simple controls and less variables. The difficulty in other places. Well, that's 100% on that level. So today we did. Did we wrap up the windmills? I think we did windmills, Forest of Mist, Light End. Now we're moving on to Lone Tower looming above the cliffs. So we're looking to be about halfway. Unless the finale is a little crazier. If you count stars, we're a little over half. Let's run to the new area real quick and then that'll be that. Or I come back and either do more of this or Octopath. And I do need to get this back at some points, but it's not a big rush as long as I've got it sent back. Put in the mail by Saturday. That gives us another 3 days. So maybe we'll just keep doing it like this. Or just do like 3-4 hours and then Octopath. Anywho, Cavern of Persistence. Mini golf levels, blue things, first ending, stars. Hit each of the boat. Alright. Anywho, I will catch you folks later. I'll probably be back in 30 minutes, but it might be a little longer. Just depends. 30 minutes to maybe 2 hours or something. Depending if I want to get some food and I get to chatting. Yeah, I'm gonna plug it in right now.